Ja, willkommen zurück zu Cloudpunk. Ich mache diesmal keinen Stream. Ich habe mich gerade entschieden, ich würde das Ende von Cloudpunk gerne für mich aufnehmen, denn ich weiß jetzt immer noch nicht so genau, wie lange das jetzt eigentlich noch geht und irgendwie habe ich Lust, im Stream was anderes zu spielen. Und ich möchte aber trotzdem das Spiel zu Ende machen und auch auf YouTube hochladen, deswegen diesmal ein ganz normales Let's Play für das Ende von Cloudpunk. Mal gucken, wie viele Parts es werden. Wahrscheinlich schneide ich es zusammen, dass es ein Part ergibt. Außer es wird noch sehr lang, dann splitte ich das vielleicht in 2 oder so. Mal schauen. Wir machen auf jeden Fall jetzt weiter und mal schauen, wo es gespeichert hat. Das ist nämlich auch mal so die Frage bei dem Game. Wir sind hier, okay, nachdem ich aus dem Auto ausgestiegen bin. Gut. Das heißt, wir haben die William-Aufgabe noch. Und ich hatte hier keine Lochkarten mehr. Zu schade. Sehr ungewohnt, das jetzt ohne den Chat zu machen. Aber das ist auch ein Grund, warum ich das jetzt dachte, ich nehme es lieber für mich auf.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
It will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now.
Ja, danke.
This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming
Sie hat
from?
nicht ganz
I'm
unrecht.
just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration
Bisschen
systems.
Nervengas.
I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata,
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people,
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Na dann.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown. isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Was eine tolle Entscheidung. Ja, was ich eben noch sagen wollte, genau, das ist eigentlich das perfekte Beispiel gerade gewesen. Ich will irgendwas sagen und dann kommt halt der Dialog vom Spiel dazwischen und das macht es im Stream fast unmöglich, sich richtig mit dem Chat auszutauschen. Weil jedes Mal, wenn ich irgendwie auf irgendeine Nachricht im Chat eingehen will, kommt halt dann doch schon wieder Dialog. Und deswegen, ja, dachte ich, komm, ich mache das jetzt mal als normales Let's Play weiter und zu Ende. Und vielleicht schaffe ich es da zumindest ab und zu mal was zu sagen. Es ist halt, ich meine, ich finde es gut, aber es ist halt ein Game, es ist wirklich mehr so eine interaktive Story. Es ist wirklich nur eine visualisierte Geschichte und nicht irgendwie so ein Game mit, ja klar, Schießen, Rätseln und sonst was alles, sondern es ist halt wirklich Dialog, Dialog, Dialog und deswegen, ist es dann mit Interaktion und selbst dazwischen reden halt immer ein bisschen problematisch. So, dann gucken wir uns jetzt mal den Schalter an. Das ist wieder so eine unmögliche Situation, wo du einfach nicht weißt, du hast keine Ahnung, was wirklich das Richtige ist. Also entweder sperre ich eventuell Leute hier ein, aber isoliere vielleicht irgendein Nervengas. Auf der anderen Seite würden wir, weil der William wohl nicht so wirklich so eine gute Aufgabe macht, ihn halt da aus der Gleichung rausnehmen. Ich finde, also das finde ich gerade echt schwierig, die Entscheidung. Weil man einfach nicht weiß, was im Gebäude abgeht. Ich habe das Gefühl, egal was man macht was falsch. Wer war das hier? Ein Händler, okay. Hauptrechnerstrom. Komm, ich mach das.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
Sorry.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is.
Unfortunate.
Ja, mal schauen, ob wir da noch ein Feedback kriegen, ob das jetzt, was da passiert.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Okay, ich will gerade gucken, ob hier oben noch irgendwas zu holen ist. Ein bisschen Loot da hinten, aber ansonsten, okay. Rentiert sich, glaube ich, nicht. Das ist nur die Frage, bin ich auf der richtigen Ebene für mein Auto? Ich glaube nicht. Ich werde das sehen. Wo bin ich hergekommen? Ach so, ich bin jetzt hier neben dem Schalter direkt. Bin ich nicht mit dem Aufzug noch gefahren? Nee. Ich gehe nochmal durch. Ich glaube, ich brauche doppelt so lange für das Spiel wie alle anderen, einfach nur, weil ich nie raffe, wie ich wohin komme. So, und ich glaube dann den Aufzug. Das müsste es sein. Oh Mann. Ich finde, die haben auch ein bisschen was, also in der Entfernung ein bisschen was von Affen. So kleinen Roboter hier. So. Aufrichten. Gibt's ein Motorrad? Ist ja witzig. Achso, ist nur so ein Spiel. Okay. Warum gibt es eigentlich keine fliegenden Motorräder? Es gibt nur fliegende Autos. Dass man jetzt so ein künstliches Herz holen muss, ist auch irgendwie so mittlerweile kein Quest, wo man sich noch wundert. Oh, hallo Werbetafel. Oh ja, ich hole jetzt mal ein gedrucktes Herz. Wir machen alles. Ach, Midtown. Nächste Station. Lower Midtown. Gibt's auch keine Lochkarten mehr. Ich habe schon so viel eingesammelt. Vielleicht fahre ich mal vorher dahin. Oh, super Zusammenstoß. Wo war das denn jetzt? Achso, ist noch ein zweiter. Da war ich auch tatsächlich noch nicht. Das heißt, erstmal einen Parkplatz suchen wir immer. So. bei den Laufsteg und hinten nochmal. Bitte noch Karte. Nein, das ist ein Flyer. Ein Auge. Das, was zu bedeuten hat. So, lass mich jetzt bitte das nicht umsonst gemacht haben. Ja, locker. Gut. Noch 6 Stück. Oh, ich sehe gerade, bei mir regnet es ordentlich. Stärker als hier im Spiel. Ich müsste mal gerade meine Dachfenster zumachen. Yay. Regen war noch untertrieben, es hagelt. Aber davon lassen wir uns nicht beirren. Wir holen das Herz. Komme ich da rüber? Nee, so hoch darf ich nicht. Komm ich unten runter durch? Nein, klappt auch nicht. Schade. So, hier einfach nach rechts. Stimmt, hier waren wir schon öfter. Deswegen gibt es ja auch keinen Loop mehr. So, Roboter?
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Okay. Ich renne nicht eine. Wieso hat er eigentlich Control mitbekommen, dass ich das Herz eben vom Roboter entgegengenommen habe? War der noch im Kommen? Hm. Es läuft aber keine... Doch, es läuft wieder Zeit ab. Ah. 90 Sekunden. Dann Dann gucke ich mal ganz schnell auf die Karte, wo ich überhaupt hin muss. Sekunden. Muss ich hier landen? Schnell Karte checken. Ja. Noch 30 Sekunden. Sehr knappe Sache. Sehr, sehr knapp. 100 Meter, 17 Sekunden. Rennlauf. Kann halt auch nicht schneller. Da rein.
No good, 14 FC. Might as well toss that thing in the trash.
Was?
Worthless now.
Sorry, Control.
You'll make the next one.
Ich meine, ich habe es glaube ich auch in den Müll geworfen. Ich habe einfach die nächste Aktion gedrückt, die hier ging. War das echt nicht mehr auf? Oh, ich muss mir das gleich in der Aufnahme angucken. War das echt genau abgelaufen, die Zeit? Das war ja aber fies, das war ja wirklich... Ich hätte wahrscheinlich die ganze Zeit mit Speed fahren müssen. Mein Speedbooster. Toll. Wenigstens gibt es hier noch eine Lochkarte. Tolles Buch, das wir schon 5 Millionen Mal haben. Das finde ich jetzt doof, dass es nicht geklappt hat. Man kann es halt auch nicht laden, das Spiel speichert, macht halt seine eigenen Speicherstände und auf die hat man keinen Zugriff. Das ist gemein. Das war ein Colo Cash. Da ist, glaube ich, sogar noch was drauf, aber nicht viel. Aber ich habe den Code vergessen. Ich könnte wahrscheinlich nachgucken. Aber ich brauche jetzt eigentlich auch nicht mehr so viel, außer für tanken und reparieren. Ich habe nämlich laut Achievement habe ich alle Sachen für die Wohnung gekauft, die man kaufen konnte. Alle Upgrades.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The
Nö.
gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Ja, besonders ich habe nur noch 700. Ich habe so viel ausgegeben. Also das heißt, wir können jetzt, obwohl wir eigentlich noch Tank voll haben, können wir jetzt nur sehr, sehr langsam hier durchfahren. Ich glaube, da komme ich nicht durch. Stellt euch mal vor, ihr würdet hier wohnen und jederzeit kann so ein Auto in euer Fenster reinkramen. Stelle ich mir ungemütlich vor. Und nach Utschuba. Ich vorher hier parken. Könnt ihr auch fast mal wieder hier die Ansicht wechseln, weil wir sehr langsam gerade unterwegs sind. So, vorne, wenn es nicht weitergeht, um das Haus rum. Okay, im Prinzip an meinem Ziel vorbei erstmal und dann rechts. Die Parkplätze. Da, ich sehe sie. Lochkarte. Noch 4 Stück. Das schaffen wir. Ich meine, ich habe jetzt schon so viel gesammelt, dann will ich das jetzt auch durchziehen. Noch ein Magazin. Einmal um den Block drumherum rennen. Wenn nicht da Sackgasse wäre. Yay, Dankeschön, Spiel. Speicherchip. War jetzt nicht noch eine Lochkarte hier? Nö, das ist auf der anderen Seite. Shit. So, da müssten immer noch mal Parkplätze jetzt kommen. Ich nix sehen tun. Na dann. Der hat mir beinahe einen Parkplatz weggeschnappt. So, ich hoffe, jetzt bin ich richtig. Wie komme ich da hin? Ich sehe keine Verbindung. Außer ich kann hier irgendwo drüber laufen. Sag jetzt nicht, das ist nochmal ein anderer Parkplatz gewesen. Wahrscheinlich. Oder komme ich da irgendwie hin? So. Ja, da ist nochmal ein Parkplatz. Ah. Warum haben die diese Stadt so kompliziert angelegt? Wenigstens ist es auch eine Lochkarte. Jetzt sind es noch 3. Das Ende ist in Sicht. Upsala. Karte checken. Ja, da ist die Garage. Langsam klappt es ein bisschen besser. Nach 10 Stunden im Game kann ich ein bisschen besser Auto fliegen. Es ist fast entspannt. Emmons Garage. Da parkt schon jemand.
Hi, Emmett. I don't know if you remember me. Joe, you're here too.
Hey, it's on the run, yeah.
Achso, ist Joe.
How's the delivery life treating you?
Okay. Terrible. I don't know. I'm glad to see you here. Retired?
That I am, from racing at least. Emmett says there's a job for me here at the garage if I want to grow old and ugly with him. He keeps giving me free beer, thinking eventually I'll drink enough to go along with it.
Will that work?
Probably. Come on, Rania, join us.
Yeah, kid. Grab a beer. Keep a couple old men company for a while.
I'm still working, sorry.
Skypunk keeping you busy? It's a tough gig, kid. A real tough gig.
Yeah. Hey, Emmett. I think my Hava has a fault. Could you have a look at it?
Sure thing, kid. Sure thing.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was going to try. This has been a tough shift.
Ich habe keine
I
Kohle
think the
mehr.
repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town.
You can say that again.
But I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you stole that drive converter. Relax, kid. We both know what you did.
Ja, aber
It
das
was for the best.
war aus
There was a
Versehen.
big crash. Cora shifting the city around again. If you had settled
voll
my
doof.
debt, I would have been in that race. I wouldn't be retired right now drinking a beer with this old crook.
I'm sorry. And thank you.
So let's have a look at this Hova. All right. I see your
Ich
problem.
wollte das Ding nicht
I'll
stehlen.
program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What? Seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit and I'll consider us even.
I will. And Joe?
I don't want to hear it, Rania. We're good. Just come back and share a beer with us one night when your shift's done. Tell us stories of your adventures. That's how you can make it up to us.
I will, I promise.
Okay. Da haben wir aber ganz schön Glück gehabt. Für die Leute, die es verpasst hatten, ich habe,
We have another incoming message request.
klar, jetzt wo ich was erzählen will, kommt wieder Dialog.
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
Nicht
It
ganz
means this
eigentlich,
job
aber...
sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Achso, wir haben seine Frau zurückgelassen.
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Ja.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis, life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect. She made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Ich meine, die war halt nur nervig so ein bisschen, aber ich meine, hätte ich mehr Platz im Auto gehabt, hätte ich sie mitgenommen, aber so halt ging nicht.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Okay, Fahrer in Not. Ich wollte gerade wenigstens noch hier das letzte Dingens abholen. Und dann müssen wir, genau, dahin, wo ich eigentlich ursprünglich dann rein wollte, nach Lindenshire. Achso, vorhin in der Garage, genau, beim Emmett wollte ich sagen. Ich hatte das Ding. Ich sollte was für ihn besorgen und habe es aus Versehen bei jemand anders verkauft, obwohl ich das gar nicht wollte. Und deswegen hieß es, ich hätte das gestohlen. Jetzt hatten wir also noch wirklich Glück, dass der noch so nett zu uns war. Aber es war echt ein Versehen. Ihr könnt es nachschauen in den Streamaufzeichnungen. Weiß nicht, ich glaube, es war tatsächlich einer der ersten Folgen im ersten Stream. Ich nehme mal den nächsten Parkplatz. Uah. Und dann holen wir den Fahrer ab. Sehr schön. Noch 2 Lochkarten. Nicht in den Kran reinfahren. Kann ich jetzt wahrscheinlich wieder auch meinen Boost gescheit einsetzen. Ja, wunderbar. Und wieder von hinten eingefahren worden. Dankeschön. Muss ich in Avalon Heights. Das Gefühl, ich bin oft in Avalon Heights. Ja, hier die Kurven zu kriegen, ohne in den Gegenverkehr zu geraten, ist extrem schwierig. Au, au, au. Gut, dass ich gerade bei der Garage bin. Wenn ich noch genug Geld habe, vielleicht gerade mal reparieren gehen. Oder war das ein Tank? Ach nee, ich bin bei der Tanke. Supi. Ich sollte vielleicht mal wieder Perspektive wechseln. Ich meine, eigentlich hat Ranja viel und gut verdient heute. Ich habe nur alles schon ausgegeben für die Wohnung. Ich meine, man kann sich, glaube ich, nicht beschweren. Ansonsten. So. Was?
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Ab ins Mittelbau.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure.
Ja, Kurven sind so eine Sache.
I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers. Was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that chunk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
It's not a bad idea.
Also zumindest was Cora angeht, hatte ich ja schon eine ähnliche Theorie.
Wake up, we're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz.
Okay.
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night. And that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that.
Ach, die.
Apparently he hit one of their employees.
Anderson.
Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again.
Ja.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Schon wieder jemanden? Kein Paket?
Just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk.
Na toll.
Hilarious.
Endlich mal wieder ein Paket. Dankeschön.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwagan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta.
Huh?
No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4,
Nein. Oh, nein.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Scheiße.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora,
Weiß
why
schon,
are
warum ich
you
nicht
here?
weitergefahren
What's
bin.
happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania.
Kann ich
It
wieder
is time
fahren?
to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Okay, zum Cora-Heiligtum. Ich brauche aber noch Lochkarten. Oh, ich will mal hier nach Clearwater gehen. Das sieht ganz gut aus, bevor ich die Sache mit der Cora jetzt mache. Weil ich brauche nur noch 2 und dann würde ich das schnell noch mit der Evelyn vorher beenden wollen. Nur auf der Seite Parkplätze. Okay. Stehen sehr viele Busse. $19. Muss ich ja noch mal ein bisschen hin und her fahren. Aber ich will das vorher machen. Ich nicht ganz sicher ist, ob das so ein bisschen Endgame ist mit der Cora immer. Weil Cora ist ja sozusagen so ein bisschen Hauptstory. 400 Meter. Ach, ich bin noch gar nicht so weit weg von der Evelyn. Okay, gut. Und da ist noch jemand. Komm, den quatschen wir noch an.
You there. I need to ask you something.
Me?
Yes. I see your swarthy skin tone. I assume you are from the Eastern Peninsula?
Yes. Swarthy?
Forgive me. I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
I can see why.
I am Professor Dore, or Suto to my friends.
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Please, if I could ask you just one question?
I guess.
I am a historian, you see. I am reading widely on the history of your people. I would ask you something about your myths and legends.
I'm not sure I can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown? We could talk on the way.
I'm not a taxi.
Are you not going that way anyway? I see your hover is right there.
Maybe. I still don't want to give you a ride.
I would pay your fuel costs and a little extra for your time.
Fine, get in then.
Ist die Frage, ob ich das vorher Evelyn machen kann oder nicht. Wahrscheinlich muss ich erst ihn abliefern. Ich kann wahrscheinlich dann nämlich nicht parken bei mir. Ist natürlich so ein bisschen blöd. Achso, ich muss eh nach Gallows-Row, okay. Ja.
Do you know the story of the great dreaming?
My grandmother would talk about it, I guess. It's a child's story. More of a song, really.
The greatest truths are hidden in the most benign locations. Nursery rhymes, folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The great dreaming. What do your people know of it?
Like I said, just the song.
Which goes?
I think it was like, what will become of the sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams? Something, something... I can't remember it very well.
So I see.
Alright, well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note of these lyrics.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder?
Das habe ich mich auch schon gefragt. Von was redet der überhaupt gerade?
Why our history and origins are so confused, so fractured?
That's just how things are.
By design.
Whose?
The Era Sera.
You're going round in circles.
Not circles. Cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
You know what I mean. Man and woman. And android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes, whatever. My point is that the Era Sera comes round, and every time he or she cleans the slate, the Era Sera destroys all of our history, smashes our fossils, burns our books, builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would have thought being a historian was so hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is a serious matter. Cora would judge you for that kind of attitude.
Ich kann sie gleich mehr fragen.
Wait, what do you know about Cora?
The Era Sera is the ultimate enemy of the historian. And, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past, eventually, we will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of us all. But the Era Sera is a hard foe to defeat. You see, it is not just one person. It is an idea.
Can we get back to what you know about Cora?
Yes, in a moment. You see, the Era Sera is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future. As long as the Era Sera exists as a concept, it will eventually come to pass. The Era Sera is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such, it is inevitable. Worst of all, the more we directly confront Era Sera, the stronger it becomes. Discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form, which will change everything. We must gather whatever knowledge we can while we can. Soon, it will be taken out of our hands. We are already too late.
So is the Era Sarah why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me about Cora?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You completely wasted my time.
I believe Era Sarah is imminent, and speaking about Cora will only hasten its inception.
Great. Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Thanks. That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
Or a taxi driver.
Okay, ich gebe zu, bei manchen Leuten stellt mein Hirn automatisch auf Durchzug. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was er gesagt hat. Ich glaube, er hat einfach nur ein bisschen rumphilosophiert. So, also gut, da sind wir auch schon gleich. Dann machen wir Evelyn und dann machen wir Cora. Ich parke aber diesmal nicht schon wieder hinten vorne parken. Und ich wehe, sie sagt, sie soll jetzt nochmal 20 noch Karten bringen, dann war es das für mich mit der Quest.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like, it was like being able to taste, but not swallow, being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Nein. Nein. Ich habe dir 60 Lochkarten schon geholt. Ich hole nicht noch 80 insgesamt dann. Ich hole nicht nochmal 20. Komm schon, Game. Das haben sie ein bisschen übertrieben mit den Lochkarten, finde ich. Weiß nicht. Besonders weil ehrlich gesagt so spannend ist, dass sie mit ihren Erinnerungen jetzt auch nicht. Also. Ja, finde ich jetzt nicht so geil, die Quest. Ganz ehrlich. Gehe ich lieber zu Cora. Okay, vorne rechts. Ist natürlich die Frage, ob das Game als beendet gilt, wenn man die Quest nicht macht. Ich weiß nicht, wie essentiell die ist für das Ende. Das ist witzig, mit Vollgas kommt man teilweise besser um die Kurven. Ich bremse normalerweise sozusagen ab, weil das in normalen Spielen so der Fall ist, wenn man halt Autos steuert, dass man abbremst von der Kurve. Ich glaube, bei dem Spiel ist es fast besser, wenn man es nicht macht. Das ist ein bisschen irritierend. Schön, dass ich so kurz vor Ende das jetzt auch gerafft habe. Einfach nicht abbremsen. So. Das ist wieder hier so mein Lieblingsbereich, in Anführungsstrichen. Wo man nichts sieht und keine Ahnung hat, wo man hinfliegt. Nur hofft, irgendwann anzukommen und wahrscheinlich wieder in der Sackgasse landet. Parkplatz hier. So, was will sie von mir?
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism.
Das hat sie schon mal
In this
gesagt.
place I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential, a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades,
Ja.
systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Okay, noch was merkwürdig, das Ganze.
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hätte nur noch keinen Anruf drum.
What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
Letzte Lieferung der Nacht. Das Ende naht.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
Hallo Ben.
Control. Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Tja, jetzt ist die Frage, wie kommen wir denn da hoch? Ich überlege die ganze Zeit, ist diese Windkolumnenaufsteiger? Nee, das ist glaube ich was anderes. Es gab ja diese Aufzüge in den Tod sozusagen, also die einfach angeblich nach oben führen, aber nicht wirklich nach oben führen. Aber das ist ja hoffentlich nicht so ein Ding. Ich meine, Rania würde das ja auch wissen, also...
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So, when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
Mhm. Da müssen wir rein jetzt. Man weiß nicht, wo das da oben endet. Sehr vertrauenserweckend. Ich habe doch noch eine Lochkarte geholt, die ich wahrscheinlich nie abliefern werde. Ich habe kein gutes Gefühl bei der Sache.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Sorry, ich war noch gemutet, weil gerade mein Nachbar Läden runtergemacht hat, sehr laut. Ja, wir sind oben. Wir leben noch. Weil ich jetzt auch nicht davon ausgegangen bin, dass wir wirklich sterben. Und wir können die Sterne wiedersehen. Und jetzt müssen wir JK finden in der Sternstadt. Mein Spiegel. Und diese übertrieben kryptische. Ah, da bist du ja schon. Ich dachte, ich fusioniere mich hier noch ein bisschen um. Kann ich die Treppe hoch? Oh, ja, nice. Können wir oben den Sonnenaufgang ansehen oder so? Hier regnet es wenigstens nicht.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
Was hat sie geantwortet?
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis.
Ja, das interessiert mich
Look
mal nicht.
around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city.
Sieht aber nicht so aus.
Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Na toll. Also zum Schluss nochmal eine fiese Entscheidung. Sehr, sehr passend zu diesem Spiel. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich die Konsequenzen wirklich schon verstanden habe, ehrlich gesagt. Für beide. Ich meine, ich weiß, was ich mache damit. Ich überschreibe Cora, also wir töten Cora sozusagen und die Tochter herrscht in der Stadt. Oder die Tochter herrscht in einer anderen Stadt und Cora halt so lange weiter hier, aber Ich weiß halt bei beiden nicht so genau, was das jetzt wirklich für Auswirkungen haben soll. Ich finde das alles sehr, sehr hypothetisch irgendwie so. Oder vielleicht hypothetisch das falsche Wort, aber er ist irgendwie so abstrakt und man weiß halt alles nicht so genau, was jetzt wirklich passiert dann oder so. Also ich glaube, es ist im Prinzip, also im Kern ist, glaube ich, die Frage, im Prinzip, die Cora gestellt hat, ist die Stadt voller Monster? Also sind die Menschen hier Monster? Und wenn ja, wenn man sagt, ja, es sind Monster, dann entscheidet man sich für die eine Sache. Und wenn man sagt, nein, es sind keine Monster, entscheidet man sich für die andere Sache. Und ich habe gerade schon wieder vergessen, was wäre. Verdammt. Ich kann aber nicht nochmal mit der reden. Ich bräuchte nochmal den Dialog. Das Ende, wo sie es mir nochmal kurz als zusammengefasst hat, was wäre. Also da, wo man sich sozusagen für die Menschen der Stadt entscheidet, wäre dann halt, wenn man sagt, nein, es sind halt nicht alles Monster. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob das Überschreiben von Cora war oder das Freisetzen auf eine andere Stadt von der Tochter, in Anführungsstrichen, dem anderen Teil. Schwierig. Transmitter aktivieren. So, ich musste mir selbst nochmal gerade anhören, was die JK gesagt hat. Also, wir riskieren das Leben aller in der Stadt, wenn wir die Tochter, also Cora überleben lassen und die Tochter in eine andere Stadt schicken. Deswegen würde ich tatsächlich, weil ich ja auch schon von Anfang an Ranjas Meinung eigentlich unterstützt habe, zu sagen, es sind jetzt nicht. Wir haben viele merkwürdige, verrückte Leute hier getroffen und auch böse Leute in Anführungsstrichen, aber es sind nicht alle Monster hier und deswegen tendiere ich dazu, Cora zu überschreiben. Also die Mutter stirbt für ihre Tochter und die Tochter übernimmt die Stadt. Und damit sollten die Menschen gerettet sein. So habe ich es zumindest verstanden und wir schauen mal, was passiert.
And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that?
Ich hab's nicht so mit Göttern.
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
You said I should make a choice. Well, I made one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Rest. It looks like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
Ja.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk.
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
Mhm. Okay, und tatsächlich, wir haben, glaube ich, so ein bisschen Sonnenaufgang. Ob es die richtige Entscheidung war, weiß man halt nicht, ne? So leicht macht einem das Game, glaube ich, das auch nicht. Wie komme ich denn wieder runter? Wir sind ja hier irgendwie, glaube ich, ausgestiegen. Aufzug. Okay. Ich glaube, ich weiß tatsächlich, was die Überraschung ist, weil ich da schon so ein bisschen gespoilert wurde. Also nicht von euch, sondern ich habe mich selbst gespoilert.
There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Könnte sein.
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate.
Neuanfang für alle.
Your powerful friend was?
Ich habe so eine Ahnung.
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Aber ich finde, Ben hat jetzt auch Ruhe verdient. Auch wenn es traurig ist. Ein letztes Stück Pizza. Sie hat sich das Dolly-Ding dahin gehängt. Oh, ich wusste gar nicht, dass wir hier wirklich spielen können. Können wir echt spielen? Oh nein, warte, ich habe Quit gemacht aus Versehen. Ah, warte. Fernsehen können wir auch. Warte. Darf ich nochmal... Wie komme ich denn nochmal an die Konsole ran? Oh. Jetzt abschießen. Ich mag es, wenn man Spiele ins Spiele reinpackt. Das ist immer ganz witzig. Bin schlecht in solchen Spielen übrigens. Okay, wow. Das ging schnell. Oh, Cloudpunk.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
Neue Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
Tja, wenn die Sonne aufgeht, gehen wir ins Bett. Haben $900 extra verdient.
I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania.
Gute Nacht.
Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way around, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Tja, das war Cloudpunk am Ende mit Camus, wie ich ihn gerne nenne, im echten unechten Hundekörper. Das heißt, das Einzige, was ich wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht gemacht habe, also ich glaube, ich habe relativ viel mitgenommen, außer halt jetzt, dass ich diese Lochkarten-Story mit der Evelyn nicht zu Ende gemacht habe, aber ehrlich gesagt, es war mir jetzt zu viel nochmal. Gutes Voice-Acting übrigens hier. Nochmal diese 20 Lochkarten zu holen, das war echt ein bisschen too much. War auf jeden Fall, ja, witziges Game. Mal halt wirklich was ganz anderes. Rein Story. Und ich hoffe, ihr hattet irgendwie Spaß daran. Oder ja, ich glaube, viele haben es zur Entspannung geguckt. Und ja, mehr bleibt eigentlich auch nicht zu sagen. Ich finde, ich habe die richtige Entscheidung getroffen. Man weiß natürlich nicht, wie es weitergeht mit der Stadt, was die Cora-Tochter anstellt. Aber zumindest haben die ganzen Unfälle schon mal aufgehört. Ich denke mal, das ist vielleicht kein so schlechtes Zeichen. Könnt ihr gerne mal in die Kommentare schreiben, falls ihr eine andere Entscheidung getroffen habt und wie das aussah. Und damit, ja, sage ich danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich lasse die Credits noch durchlaufen. Die sind ja auch sehr schön und kreativ gemacht, finde ich. Kann man sich noch angucken. Und im nächsten Stream dann geht's mit einem anderen Spiel dann weiter. Mal schauen, was wir dann machen. Bis dahin, macht's gut und wie immer nochmal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dabei sein. Bye, bye.